Sorry, I didn't realize the music ended. When did it end? I didn't have my headphones on. Oh well. What's going on, guys? P7, Dr. Nick Defragged. Hopefully you guys are doing okay today. I'm doing pretty okay as well. For hours, you joke, but I have heard of people and have in the long past done streams in silence. Thankfully, it's usually something you do once and then you're like, oh fuck. I say as I started a stream 2 days ago. Soon you won't be naked, yeah. Let's see. Unkojin, you are not. You're done. You're done. You want a hat and a shirt. You're done. In gamer news, TM, I should trademark that. I should trademark it, and I should use this. I've been having computer issues, if that is no surprise to you. If you heard me complain the last month. And so I was like looking. So this motherboard has built-in like storage, like on the motherboard. And what happens is when you start a new system, if it detects you don't have access to the internet, it installs drivers, installs what's called the Armory Crate, which is all the drivers, at least some version of the drivers, in order to help you get on the internet. You know, it installs the drivers for your NIC and all that stuff. And built into that is a utility to check if your BIOS is up to date. In fact, I could even do this. Oh, there is an update for other things, but in here there is there's a view of my computer at the bottom left. You can see no new BIOS available. This is what it's been telling me for months since I got this board, and I trusted it. But I went online and looked at the available BIOSes. Right? There was 1801, which was the newest beta BIOS. Hello. There was 1602, which was the previous BIOS before that in beta. 1216, which was the one before that in beta. 1212, which was the one before that in beta. And then 1202, which was the last official BIOS version. Right? All those versions of BIOSes. I went and looked at I did check the website. I did check it. And like I said, Armory Crate told me that I was up to date. So I went and checked in the actual BIOS itself. And I was on 1004, which is older than all of those. And Dr. Nick says doesn't support my CPU at all. So that might have been why I was having some issues. So last night I updated to 1801. 5 versions newer. Even though Armory Crate said I was fine. And things seem to be better, I'm going to be honest. Also, set a clock rate under the advice of Dr. Nick as well. You know, you always got to do what your doctor says. And things seem good. Previously, when I would stream from 4 to 45 minutes and the computer would reset, I was able to stream for over 13 hours. No worries. So, I think things are looking up. I hope things are looking up. If they ain't looking up, they're looking down. So, I think we're doing it right for now. What's going on, Scum? Did I say that already? I did say that already. Hello. But either way, I'm gonna do some more Persona. I don't know what else to play at this point in my life. So we're just gonna keep chugging along at this trail here. Shrink you. Let me connect the controller. Okay. Add a device. No, don't add the controller as a device. No, you're gonna change my audio output. No. Windows is an absolute fool of a program. I hate Windows. I hate Windows so much. Did you know that changing your BIOS causes Windows to change all your audio options? I didn't know that. But apparently that's a thing. Start my career as a League of Legends professional gamer. Oh, I'm ready. We'll trip BitLocker. I didn't know that. I don't have BitLocker installed. Maybe I do, but I don't have it. Interestingly enough, my controller's not being detected. Do I need to re-add it? Oh no, apparently not. No, it's not. Apparently, it fucking interfaces with Bluetooth and changes all your Bluetooth options too. All right, well, now I have to figure this out again. Let's see. Add a Bluetooth device. Bluetooth. Wireless controller. Connecting. Couldn't connect. Try connecting again. Well, it found my 8-bit do adapter plugged into my Switch. My device is ready to go. And apparently it's not ready to go. Son of a bitch. If I knew it was going to do this, I would not have waited until I was live to do it. It says it's connected. Son of a bitch. Maybe I have to close the program first. Maybe it's not detected in Steam. Oh, maybe maybe the old version of the controller is detected as the real version, and this is controller 2. Also, fucking shittiest thing in the world. Steam, there's the controller options you could only get through Big Picture, as far as I know. Yeah, thank you. Calibrate. All right, so it's detecting that I have a controller connected. Oh no, wait, the dead zone changes whenever I push buttons. Okay. All right, now I can actually control things. Oh, thank you, Steam. Launch. All right, let's try this again. Again. What's going on, soldier? Everything bagel ice cream is a thing. Interesting. They have controllers that you can do that in software, Delphin. Not necessarily like a switch in the back, but and usually it's more for extra buttons than the actual buttons, but all right, we're in business now. All right, what were we doing? It's raining, so we can't do anything today. We went and talked to the riddle kid, and we couldn't figure out what the fuck his riddle was about. I think it's still the same day. I'm back on NVEC, so remember how I've been losing the stream every day? So if my stream drops again, just hang on 2 minutes. I just gotta swap encoders, but I just want to try it again now that everything else has been fixed. I don't even know what I can do today. What is there to do on rainy days? What's going on, Barrel? Is that Nugget? This is your shoe locker. There's nothing inside. That kid again. Oh, Senpai. Do you want something from me? Let's go out. No, I'd rather not. You are bluntly turned down. You don't have the courage to make another attempt to ask. My courage is almost maxed. He was just dropping a bunch of frames. Yeah, I think Twitch is not being nice. Yep, there we go. I don't know why it keeps doing this to me. All right, I should be back. Waiting for stream to catch up. Yep, looks like I'm back. Yeah, fucking who knows? Who knows? Again, 0 frame dropped. Yet, when I look at the inspector, call the commissioner here. Actually registers as a separate stream. Look at this. Look at this. Why? I've dropped 0 frames on my end. Fuck. Internet. Anyway. What is there to do today? No. I could go talk to the beef bowl people, but half the skills that I get points in, I'm already maxed in, so why bother? Plus money. Yeah, B-Bell. Someone keeps trying to log into yours? That's interesting. You have like 2-factor on, right? I hope. There's a bulletin board. Several jobs posted. It requires high understanding. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at night. Boost your expression. Well, I think my expression's maxed. This is diligence. Yeah, right? Like, I mean, no offense, but what would somebody want with anyone's account? Yes, it's external pen testing, involuntary external pen testing. Daring, thorough, and understanding. Oh, my understanding is actually lower than the rest. How do I boost understanding? Your Rockstar account too. Interesting. Let's see if we can figure out the best way to increase understanding. Oh god. Expression, diligence, understanding. Understanding is a stat that's used for the game's speech check. The babysitting god. There are 5 levels of understanding. Yeah. A handful of in-game actions will raise it. Working by folding origami or by babysitting. Reading books, eating special ramen, sneaking out at night when Dojima isn't there, allowed you to meet and spend time with a cat. Nintendo account, interesting. The beef bowl is random. Interesting. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I guess. Do I really want to spend the time save scrubbing though? I need courage, diligence, and understanding. €0. Let's see what we get. Your Steam on mobile? My Steam on mobile logs out all the time. And they have their own 2-factor built into the mobile app. Your understanding has increased. Okay. Your knowledge, well, rip, and your courage. I will say.
Welcome back.
Give me 1 second. Let me check this. Oop. Okay, my courage isn't maxed. All right, I'll stay with that. I will put my 2 cents in for LastPass. You could use it for free. You don't need to pay for it to be like almost every feature you could ever need. A and B, the mobile app is pretty sick. If you're logging into something on your phone, it'll suggest it. Like at least on iPhone, it'll suggest it in the keyboard. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Dojima. So I can definitely say LastPass is pretty good. I hear KeyPass is pretty good as well. And they will, like Defrag is saying, they will suggest highly hashed passwords for you to use, so that you don't need to even remember the password. You can just let LastPass or KeyPass or whatever remember the password, and you remember your master password, which you can make. Mine is like 4 sentences long. You know what I mean? Like I have a really long master password that gets me into everything else. You like KeyPass because there's a local file you can encrypt. That's pretty cool. I have LastPass, and then work started using LastPass, so I was able to upgrade my personal account to the like really nice personal account for free. Yes, KeyPass. But yeah, that's I would recommend doing it. The hardest part about doing it is going through and changing all your passwords on every site. That's the way you really. I mean, you can make a LastPass or a KeyPass account easily. It's going in and changing everything. That's you need to actually put some effort into.
Hey.
Hey, Gear, what's wrong? Bored? Since you have unicorn, you feel a relationship. Yes. You're that bored? Well, have a seat. Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. Well, here, scum. Make yourself a compromise.
Hey.
Make yourself an account, and next time you have to log into something, instead of putting in your password, change the password. And as you go through using things, you'll start changing it. So you don't have to do 6 billion's account at once. You just do one at a time. No? Okay. I was just thinking of making some coffee. All we've got is instant, though. How do you take it? Surprise me. Cream and sugar. Ah. You have the same taste as Nanako. Dojima looks like he's having fun.
Dad!
The news is starting. Oh, coffee. Can I have some? You're letting the 4-year-old drink coffee? Sure thing. Plenty of sugar and cream, right? Yeah. Go watch TV with Nanako. I'll bring it to you when it's ready. Thank you. Leave it to me. I make damn good coffee. Dojima is smiling cheerfully. Coffee is fine. I don't drink coffee. When I got married, her mother made me promise one thing. She said this is all I have to do around the house, but nobody else can do it. So, well, you know, it's a habit now. Dojima looks a bit embarrassed. You saw an unexpected side of Dojima and grew closer to him. Alright, have a good one, Dario. Level 4. The Ryotaro Dojima. Social link has reached level 4. Blah, blah, blah. This is the only promise I can really keep these days. Well, anyway, sit over there. You watch TV together. And now, our next story. On the outskirts of Okina today, a woman bicyclist was hit by a car and died on the scene. Nanako, turn the TV off. Oh, okay. Isn't it more awkward now that you told her to turn it off and then just left? It was because they showed a story about a traffic accident. Oh, alright. Mom died in an accident. I don't remember it, and Dad won't talk about it. Nanako looks lonely. You watch some more TV with Nanako before going to your room. I guess that makes more sense. Classes have ended for today. Have the incidents finally been resolved? Let's see. Chie is ready to level up. Daisuke, Eri, Kanji, Rise, and Yosuke. No, Yokiko? Why are you just staring at the light, Rise? What are you doing? Why are you just staring at the light? It's not awkward. I feel bad interrupting her. Oops. What'd I just open? HAL 9000. You want coffee? Oh, rip. Sorry. I want to push it. It's so tempting, but I can't. I'm an idol. Oh, she's just staring. She really wants to just push the button. Ah, senpai. You weren't listening, were you? I pulled a fire alarm once. There was actually a fire, so I did it, but... Are you free today? Let's go somewhere. Yeah, where shall we go? Rise looks happy. Was it a big fire? So... I was doing lighting at my middle school. because apparently being a smidge technical means you get pulled in from high school or college. I don't remember where I was at that point. I think I was in college to do lighting for middle schoolers. And they had done the design of the lighting, and they were just having me operate it. What I didn't know is the boxes. So what it is there's distribution boxes the lights plug into. The boxes were full of dust, like caked with dust. A and B. They plugged in too many lights into the box. It has 4 plugs in it, but the lights we have, it's only rated to do 3 lights at a time. So it started smoking, and then it caught on fire. Wasn't a huge fire, but it was enough of a fire. And you know, there was curtains nearby and all that stuff. And it was up in the air, so I really wasn't able to spray it with a fire extinguisher. So I went and pulled it. And then I got in trouble, even though I didn't do anything. Not in trouble for pulling it, but in trouble for plugging in the lights. Not in trouble, but they told me, oh, you can't plug in that many lights. I had nothing to do with the lights, besides pushing buttons, but whatever. Some do, Kabito. Some do have a dye or something that goes off. Most don't. Costs money to do that. So that's my story. You pulled it once. Was there a fire? Okina City. Risei took you here. No, there was no fire. Rip. Did you get expelled? Ooh, that was a long trip. It'll take time to get back, so let's walk around quick. What are you looking for? A One Piece, of course. Is that an anime? Make sure you take notice when I wear it, okay? Risei is smiling mischievously. Oh, come to think of it, where does Kanji buy his clothes? He's pulling it for a drill? Interesting. I didn't realize they would pull it for a drill. I figured they would have, they would trip it from the control unit. Interesting. No, mine was an actual pull because of fire, and it was one of those ones that has, like, the glass rod. So when I pulled it, the glass rod broke. You can't find pointy stuff like those at Junei's, can you? Does he buy them online? Maybe he makes them. Aren't you Rosette? I... No, I'm not. Let's go, Senpai. It seemed to be glass with a button. No, mine was the one I pulled was a pull. It was a... Let's see. Google Images. Alright, I'm pulling up Google Images and it's very bright. So watch your eyeballs. So you have the different styles. You have the ones that pull out. You have ones that you pull down. This one pulls out. It was... I think it was either one of these or it was one of these with like a rod. No, it wasn't one of these. It must have been one of these. It has these. It has the rod that goes across right here. Yeah, you can see it in this one. I like how they're all products. It has the glass rod right here. That's what I had to pull. We had these in high school, and when you lift the alarm, there's a little speaker in there. It goes wee 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 wee, really really loud, but only locally. So like you know when it's opened. I don't know why. Like, I guess it's a deterrent from people pulling it, but I don't know. The European ones look completely different. Watch this be some like term I don't want to search on Google while streaming. They look like these, or like these. These look like old ones. These are the first one I was saying. Nice. Interesting. And was that just a push button? You have no idea? You never pushed it? I don't recommend you do. I would say these and these are pretty common. I've seen these as well. These three are the most common. Like I said, my high school had these specifically. I remember the plastic case they put in. Insert finger. It costs one finger to trigger the alarm. Yeah. You push through, and it's like a finger trap. It holds your finger there so they know who pushed it. Oh, man. Risei dragged you away. Many people approached Risei over the course of the day. They just never learn. Sigh, but I told them. I told them today, Senpai. Yes, you lied. No, I'm not. You're mistaken. I'm not Rosette. And it's true. I'm no longer Rosette. I'm just an ordinary girl. Which is fine with me. I never thought I'd be out in public like this. I love Inaba, Senpai. You see the same faces every day. Rumors spread fast, and there are times when it gets on my last nerve. And sometimes I feel I might be better off if I was in a big city full of strangers. Power stance right over the vents, yeah, dude. But even then, I love that town. It's probably drainage, not vents, but... You're right. You're there. Grandma's there. And above all, there's something I can do there. Let's keep at it, Senpai. You can sense Risei's passion. You feel that you understand Risei even better. Blah, blah. Risei's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Oh, good. Full analysis. Oh, replaced. Analyze. Along with the affinities you've attacked in the past, you can now learn what skills the enemy possesses as well. Possesses? I didn't see any One Pieces that clicked with me, so I guess we should go home. Let's go, Senpai.
I'll see you later, Senpai.
You walked Risei to her house and then went home. Ah, usually it says you walked part of the way home with whoever.
You're back.
So you're home. You received the text message. It's from Yukiko. Do you like scary movies? There's a new horror movie out called The One Missed Text. I don't think anyone wants to go with me, but I don't want to see it alone. If you want to see it, call me, please. The movie Yukiko wants to watch is now being shown at the theater. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Yukiko. Ah, I know what scary movies means. Which program would you like to watch? That means I'm not going. No. Alright, it's supposed to rain Tuesday. We'll go Tuesday, alright? The ramen way is supposed to help us level up. One missed text sounds like a distracted driving PSA title. It totally does. You're sitting there covering your eyes all the time, right? You begin reading The Ramen Way. This book explains different ways to prepare noodles from a variety of different regions. It sounds delicious. Maybe you should talk to someone about it. Save it for later. Movie sounds like Unfriended. Yeah, probably. It's pretty similar. You have the day off from school today. What should you do? Hello. This is Yukiko. Can I meet you today if you have some free time? Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. You decided to go out with Yukiko. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get more iced tea today. Tatsushimi Shrine. Yukiko seems embarrassed for some reason. I have like half a cup's worth of ramen. Iced tea in the fridge. Do you remember Kasai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. How could I forget to do that? Because I watched a show and then took a nap and then started streaming? I have more than one track in my mind, okay? I have iced tea and everything else, and sometimes everything else covers it. You remember Kasai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. Now they're saying I should bring you home. Adults are so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course, my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in. Oh, Yuki-chan. Oh, the deputy mayor. Oh, look who it is. The people at the inn seems very busy. Is something going on? Huh? Oh no, today was the interview for the travel show. On TV? That's great. You'll try and make Inaba look inviting, won't you?
I'm sorry.
I have to go. An interview? Uh-huh. It's for a travel show. One track mind with 5 lanes, and they're all trying to merge. Yeah, right? With European dishes, yes. Nice callback, dude. Man, I complained about it earlier to Scump, but there was a guy. Let me pull open Google Maps for a second. Hang on a second. Speaking of fucking 5 lanes here. Where is this? There's a very specific here. Right? Let me pull open the map. Right? So here's a Dunkin' Donuts right here. This is a 1, 2, turn lane, 4, 5 lane highway. 6 if you count this and this as turn lanes, which they kind of are. They're not really. But I was coming down this way, and I was like right here. And a dude turns from here across all the lanes into this area right here, parks his Jeep here, his truck here, and goes inside to get Dunkin' Donuts. This is like the second or third fucking time this dude has cut me off to make this left-hand turn on this 5-lane highway to come go to this Dunkin' Donuts. Not even to go in the parking lot. It's 3 seconds to go in the parking lot. He parks here on the side of the fucking road where you can't park. It makes me so mad. It was the same Dunkin's, yes! That's twice now. He is gonna fucking smash into somebody. He almost made me smash into him today. I had to brake so I didn't fucking hit him. Could you imagine being so self-centered that you make a left-hand turn through 5 different lanes to park on the side of a highway to go get Dunkin' Donuts? How fucking nuts do you have to be to do that? This is why I hate Long Island. Looks like a serious show, and we agreed to be on it because my mother and I won't be filmed. But they need me to help clean, so I have to go now. Yukiko looks apologetic. I can go help. Good. There you are, Yuki-chan. Kasai-san, what's wrong? That TV crew came, but don't go to the inn. It was a trick. Those people from that News of the Weird show. And I think they're looking for you, so stay put. You got that? Huh? Okay, but... There you are. No use in hiding, future manager of the Cursed Inn. Cursed Inn? We all know about that murder case. Mayumi Yamano stayed at your place, right? And you guys have been hurting with the drop in visitors, huh? So I came up with a great idea. The high school manager's embarrassing struggle, renovating the Cursed Inn. Oh my god. How's that grab you? The customers will be pouring in, I tell you. I don't understand what you... I want you to be the star. When we introduce the hot springs, let us film a little bathing scene, eh? The modest manager's steamy What? Our ratings will be through the roof. It sounds like a great idea. Listen, you... She's like 15, dude. Anyway, please leave. We're not interested in your coverage. You're refusing? Look, kid, you don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I can't blame you living in the countryside. We're trying to help you out here. I mean, do you want the patrons to dry up? If you're going to be the next manager, I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. I won't be the next manager. Oh, really? That's so. Well, you just say the word and I can hook you up with a better gig than running this dump of an inn. You could call yourself the former high school innkeeper. Huh. I'm already liking the sound of that. Why don't you hear me out? How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? It's okay. Let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out. What the shit? You say your inn has been going for generations, but all that means is it's crappy and run down. Wow, words. Tradition is so last year. You'd be better off if you did close up shop. I've seen the stuff you serve. Small portions, decent service, traditional European Chinese food, Japanese food. Nothing that stands out. If you want customers, you can't just do the same old setup. Same old, same old. You guys don't get that, and that's why you suck. Your waitresses don't even give any extra service unless you tip them, huh? Hey, I know. Why don't you make all the waitresses young girls and have them do all-day menus? You know, spread the futon out and then go straight in. What does that mean? But anyways, I was saying, let's give your place a little TV-style publicity. Use your head, will ya? The hell up. Don't say another word about our inn. Who'd take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station. You bitch. If that's how you want to play it, I'll plaster those words all over primetime. See how that feels. Go ahead, by all means. And we'll respond with an official complaint to your sponsors. This isn't sounding good, sir. Titch. What are you supposed to go like? I don't like that word. Get out of here. It's like not a word, but you know what I mean. You have to go to Montreal to get Krispy Kreme, in the States to get Dunkin' Donuts, huh? You want a Waffle House called Shipley's. Interesting. Yeah, it's an onomatopoeia or whatever that is. I don't like it though, because I don't want to make that noise. Omnomopia. I know what you meant. I said some incredible things. Haha. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. Oh yeah, I know I have. Yeah, where? But I didn't have to read it mostly in Yakuza. Sometimes. I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. Was I scary? Yeah, you were. I see. Were you disillusioned? Yukiko is blushing. There I was. There was a time, not long ago, when I thought it'd be better if it closed. But it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. I can't let it close. It seems Yukiko is starting to face her true feelings. You feel your relationship with Yukiko has grown deeper. What is this, Toad? Oh, yeah. Here. I mean, I get what it is. I don't want to, like, vocalize it. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels weird going, like, or whatever. That's not even it. It's not even the noise. Yukiko's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. These fucking persona need to, like, be able to learn more than 8 moves. Darkness, medium chance to insta-kill one foe. Is it worth it? We only had 4 moves and we liked it, yeah. I'm not sure what you're missing, Defrag. I think you're up to date. Ice cream and dumplings. Interesting combo. Am I crazy for not wanting this? Extra fire damage is great. Fire damage is pretty good considering Gear uses a lot of fire as well. Revives an ally with 50%. I mean, I've kind of shifted that role over to Teddy. But having 2 people have it means I can revive Teddy if Teddy goes down. You know what I mean? Cures all ailments except for down and knockout seems pretty crazy OP for everybody. Medium fire damage, I can't give that up. Healing magic, an extra 50% is sounds OP as well. I don't want to get rid of that. Heavy fire damage to one foe, again, can't do that. And moderately restores the party's HP. Like, in Yakuza, they say the TCH word all the time. Dessert dumplings? Is that a thing? If you get a move that prevents elemental weakness, good. Yeah. Is there ice? Alright, I'm gonna get rid of it. Medium chance to insta-kill is pretty good, but... it isn't good. Alright, well. An ice cream dumpling. You know what I like is the green tea ice cream inside of mochi is really good. Hi, can you stay here a little longer? My heart's still racing. Please? You stay with Yukiko for a while and walked her to the inn. I focus on Asian flavors. In the winter, they usually add dumplings and mayo, mapo tofu to their menu. Interesting. That makes sense. What dungeon are we on? We just completed the gamer dungeon. He just got arrested. We're waiting for the result of the police investigation.
Welcome back.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. We can hang out with Dojo Mode. He's not ready to level up. Good luck on the next one. Thanks. I'm sure it'll be great. Charm drape with heavy soup. And 2 chest key with 5 prize stickers. What? You bought the charm drape and heavy soup combo. Reading more ramen book here. You overhear students talking as you pause and wait for them to talk. You know, I don't really see the police in town anymore. Girl with average length hair. Could you imagine that as your defining feature? Your hair is average length? I've seen on the news that there are still some loose ends in the case, but the police are ready to end everything. The what? You mean those murders? Why are you still thinking about stuff from that far back? Ignore that. The school trip started on Thursday. Both the first and second years are going. I might end up in the same group as Rosette. I'm looking forward to it. Sheesh, you never even cared about idols until now. Looks like we're having quite an eventful year. It's so weird. After the murder incidents, an idol comes to town. Then a detective shows up too? This town used to be so carefree. Every year was more of the same until this year came along. Anyway, I'm supposed to cover a haiku today. Get out your textbooks. Haiku, unlike senryu, contain kigo, which are words or phrases that can be associated with a particular season. Alright, why don't I test the waters with a kaigo-related question? Gear-chan. Which of the following is a kigo for fall? Fuck if I know, dude. Brisk? I think it's brisk. I'm gonna go for it. What do I have to lose? I'm not maxed out knowledge. You gave the answer you think is correct. Wow, I'm impressed, Gear-chan. You're correct. While brisk is an adjective usually used in regardless of season, it is a fall kigo. So if you're writing a haiku, don't use that word to describe a season that isn't fall. The brisk winter morning would be wrong. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Yeah, I don't know. I guess because it's getting cooler but isn't cold yet.
All right.
Gear, my buddy, my pal. You've got free time today, don't you? Don't you? Will you spend the day with Yosuke? Alright.
Thanks.
You're such a good friend to me. You've got to help me, just for today. I'll see you later. You decide to spend the afternoon with Yosuke. Could totally be brisk. Yeah, I agree. No idea what they're doing. Classes have ended for today. You recall you already made plans to go hang out with Yosuke. June's grocery department. You agreed to help with restocking after Yosuke begged you. Oh, I didn't know it was restocking. I thought we were gonna hang out like friends, dude.
Welcome.
One and all, choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. And while you're at it, how about some cheese? Direct from Italy, just 298 yen for today only. Restock this shelf too. You earned 5,500 yen working at June's. June's food court. You came with Yosuke after work. Ooh, I'm dead tired. They decided on the sale at the last minute, and Dad was bugging me to find helpers. I told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening.
Thanks.
But hey, I'm glad you were there. Thanks. Tell me next time. No problem. You really are a good guy. Yosuke is happy. Oh, Hanamura. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If I'd known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, a whole 500 yen. I'm trying to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. What's the point then? Point is to like work your job? The two began talking nearby. They're talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Ah, like Saki did? Yosuke's biting his lip. Was it during her second year when Saki eloped, I mean? Yep, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with him. But she came right back, saying she'd save money and leave on her own. Huh? You mean she was dumped? Who knows? She started working here to save money, didn't she? You know how us high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. The pair's gossiping continues. It doesn't matter. It's just hot air. I'm not letting it get to me. It's sad to be talked about like that, though. We caught the killer and avenged Saki-senpai, right? We still don't know the details of the case yet, but we did all we could. The adventures of Snooty and Gaudy, yeah. So there's no need to bother with outsiders. You're right. Yosuke is smiling sheepishly. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Yosuke is nodding firmly. A firm nod? I guess that makes sense. A brisk nod. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Level 6. Power to create personas, the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. Auto Tsukukuja. Remember any more skills? Let's see. Increases the user's hit evasion rates for 3 turns at the start of battle. Sure. What a pain. Oh, not you. I wonder what it is. I don't know. You spent time talking with Yosuke.
Welcome back.
Sorry, Dojima. I'm gonna go read my ramen book. Pee-pee. Hello, this is Rise. Hey, why don't we go to Teddy's place tomorrow? I know the criminal was arrested, but we can still go there. You know, plus, I don't feel relieved yet. And I want to see you fight, senpai. Rise hung up. He thought about exploring the TV world tomorrow. Why do they want me to go back to the TV world so bad? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Ramen, still more to read tomorrow. I think it's supposed to rain, yeah. We go to the movies with, what's her name? Boop-a-doop, 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 boop-a-doop. Oh, I keep forgetting to come and play the crane game. An ice cube. Why do I get double attempts? Oh, for 2 attempts, I see. Another ice cube. Why are there ice cubes in this machine? Stop putting ice cubes in the vending machine, the crane game. The group of 3 makes 5. The hungry one always goes out to find food and gets infected. Most of sudden, bud. Do you like strange things? Yes. Really, I have something to ask you. The other day, I saw a movie about oop arts. I didn't know what they were, so I did some research, but I still don't get it. If you know anyone who knows a lot about them, could you ask them about it for me? Sure, thank you. I can't wait to hear the answer. What was that in the movie? Oop arts. Zombies don't count as that, do they? I wish I knew someone who knew a lot about history. The 30-frame movie player. Several movies are playing. The main feature is one missed text. It's about a young woman who discovers she has the power to kill anyone just by sending a particular text message. The mission costs 1,500 yens. We'll bring Yukiko to come watch. You went to go get a beer? Okay.
Hello?
How are you? A movie. That means it would be at Okina, right?
Yeah!
I can make it. What a great timing. I was just thinking of something to do.
Well,
I'll see you there. Oop arts, out of place artifacts? Is that really what it is? I have no idea what oop arts actually are. I'm guessing that Toad has the explanation.
Thanks for waiting.
I apologize for being late. Uncovering a cell phone in ancient Greek ruins. Huh? Is it just us? Oh, I see.
Well,
Shall we go
let's
inside? You and Yukiko take in a movie together. Sorry, I'm eating a grape haichu. Probably not the best thing to eat on stream. You felt a constantly smoldering dread from watching the heroine gradually go insane from the curse. You enjoyed watching the movie with Yukiko. Something inside Yukiko changed in response to the movie.
That was good.
The lemon ones are interesting. I don't know if I would seek them out, but it was really nice to try something new, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't turn them down if someone offered me one. Let's go on the sandwich. Sandwich, sorry. That was scary but thrilling. I love how they never explain why the power to curse people to death ended up in people's cell phones. This slight irritation level is just right. It keeps you intrigued. Yukiko seems to have really liked the movie.
We should go again sometime.
That was a lot of fun. If you'd want, I'd like to go out again sometime. Mr. Sandwich is your father's name? You decide to go home. Go to 3 movies at 30 frames.
You're back.
Yogurt, interesting. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no! Are the vegetables okay? Oh, rip. We killed him.
They've wilted.
That might not be my fault. Didn't we have several things where it was like, oh, I worked at this for a week and we just didn't get a chance to harvest them? You took care of the wilted vegetables.
Well, that's disappointing.
Don't let it get to you, though. Just replant and try again. Yeah, I'll try harder to take better care of them. This is why Gear doesn't have any pets. Or, oh, I do have one plant. It's actually doing okay. What seedling will you plant? Tomatoes. I do have one plant. It's on the floor in my kitchen. Well, planting seeds, huh? It's been a while. A sofa suitable for reading on. The Ramen Way. Yes. You decide to continue reading The Ramen Way. This book explains different ways to prepare noodles from a variety of different regions. It sounds delicious. Maybe you should talk to somebody about it. You have finished reading The Ramen Way. Your knowledge has significantly increased. No! Okay, your expression has increased. That's what I wanted to increase. But it didn't level up my expression. 99. I'm like level 30.
Morning, senpai. Yo. So are you ready for the trip yet? This guy won't shut up about it.
Now it's all voice acted. I should have waited until now to eat that haichu.
Yosuke senpai hasn't even started packing. He's all like, was that tomorrow? What's up with that?
You are way too excited about this. I mean, you're even worried about how many boxes of animal crackers to bring. We're only gonna be there for 2 nights, dude. Besides, I'm pretty sure they have convenience stores in Port Island.
I have
serious?
grape and
I've never really left this place,
lemon.
so...
Lemon soda.
Huh. I wonder if the murders here got as much play over there, too. Like that Mitsuo Kubo dude. They're still showing him on TV here. Every time I switch on the tube, the news is showing, like, what he wrote in his yearbook. Pisses me off, man. The freaking media's slapping together anything they can find to make the dude look like a born criminal.
Tube? Yeah, that's old slang for TVs for you young kids.
People think they can say anything they want about a guy who's been branded a criminal. It's just not right.
Back in the old day, you used to have a tube, a vacuum tube, inside of your TV.
I mean, I still hate the guy's guts. I don't know. After getting involved with all this, I started to realize how off-base most rumors are.
YouTube got its name because you upload videos of you through the internet tubes.
It's so messed up.
Well, I gotta admit, the news can be pretty out there. Hey, it's Naoto. Yo, how's it going?
Good morning.
Oh yeah, I'm on duty today.
Take them to Sears for testing? No, I'm not that old.
Well, see you later.
He's the messed up one.
Oh, it's you. You're not busy today, are you? Hang out with me. Will you spend the day with I? Sure. Alright, then I'll see you later. You decide to spend the afternoon with I. Classes have ended for today. Have the incidents finally stopped? You should be going soon, because you made plans with I. Okina City, in front of Okina Station. You came here because I insisted. Huh, I don't really feel like buying stuff today. What should we do instead? Let's just chill.
Huh?
What? You mean you don't have any kind of plan? Sounds boring. You invited me. Okay, well, maybe you'll be able to make it interesting. I seems willing enough. You know, it's pretty funny. If I didn't sign up to manage your team, you wouldn't be here with me right now. Looking at it from your perspective, I'd say you got pretty lucky. Not exactly. Huh. You're still all I don't know if I've seen butthurt as one word. Or is that butthurt? That I made you skip class? You should be thanking me. You're a real rebel now. I smiles mischievously. You've seen it as one word? Interesting. It was your advisor who put me on your team. He said something like, I being on the team should teach you something about putting someone beside yourself first. The hip lingo, yeah. But I don't understand people who play sports in the slightest. But I guess it wouldn't kill me to go cheer you on every once in a while. I smiles with self-importance for some reason. Oh yes. It seems she's begun to like you a little. Clearly, I would be blessed if you would come to my soccer games, ma'am. Football games. The Ebihara social link has reached level 3. Hey, I-san. Us meeting here like this, it must be fate, right? So, you want to go out with me sometime? Do you not see me, like, next to her? Huh, you kidding me? Have you looked in the mirror recently? Apparently, it's one word in the Oxford Dictionary. It's in the dictionary? Oh wow. Okay. All right. Well, then I guess it is one word. I rejected him without a second thought. You could have talked to him. Why? Even if he's a nice guy, I'm not attracted to him at all. Then I'd be getting his hopes up for nothing, right? I shrugs.
Ugh.
I'm bushed. Let's go home. We haven't even done anything. We sat down on the bench.
Bye.
You turned to a knob with I and went home.
Oh, welcome back.
Whoever translated it had to do the research as to it being one or two words. Yeah, I mean, I guess they had to make the decision to use the slang butthurt and then figure out if it's one or two words, how to spell it, or if it's hyphenated. I didn't even think about that. You're going to be gone tomorrow, right? I'll watch over the house. Oh yeah, a package came for you. It's on the table over there. It's the charm drap. And heavy soup and a prize sticker. Who can wear the prize, whatever it is. Charm drap. Chie, Yukiko. Put it on Yukiko. A dark chocolate mint ice cream. You want to be paid to Google the word butthurt? I mean, the school trip begins tomorrow. You should get ready and head to bed early. The school trip is today. You're going to Tatsumi Port Island for 3 days and 2 nights. Gekaukan High School, in front of the entrance.
Whoa, what's up with this place? This school's way too big.
Oh boy. Yeah, I see some of you guys entering that raffle and enter in to get potentially win a shirt. Exclamation point raffle. It ships worldwide and it is free for you. Whoa, what's up with this place? School's way too big.
Wait, if we can't beat them on size, we're totally sunk.
Well, next I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment.
The reason for establishment is to teach kids, no?
I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I don't like this guy.
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what? Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is closed today, but because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange...
I forgot. Yeah, remind me. I gotta make this shirt.
Some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
What if it was a pattern shirt with just like tons of gears all over them? What's going on, Ace?
Thank you, Principal.
Sharp-looking student.
Welcome to GeckoCon High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the student council president here at GeckoCon.
I don't know if I could do that through Streamlabs, though.
It's an honor to meet you all today.
Holy crap! That girl's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
We'll have to see, Scump. I gotta see what I gotta go into like the maker and make it.
You guys, stop overreacting. This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange.
Cultural exchange? Isn't it like an hour away? I didn't think it was that far away. Where is this place? I thought it was an island, like off the coast, like by the beach that they were at.
To learn about others is to learn about oneself and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much. She beat me in every category.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
Oh no. Excuse me, could I bother you for a moment? This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please?
Sure thing.
I forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized, and you all came so far.
We'll excuse it this once. You're doing a great job.
No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too. In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me. She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her. I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the second floor.
Room 2-2. It looks exactly like your classroom back home.
I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
I have a tub of working hands, which is like a extreme hand moisturizer, behind my cup, and it looks like it's filled with iced tea. But it's not. It's empty, and it's really tempting. I gotta go move it.
Did I just hear her say special lecture?
Don't get your hopes up, Yosuke.
We came all this way to be lectured?
Let's see, our class is...
It's not even a liquid, it's a solid.
It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edogawa. The lecture's about...
Look at it.
Kabbalah.
It's like a solid. It's O'Keefe's working hands. For dry hands that crack and split. I'll take the check now, O'Keefe.
a what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
So, when's our free period?
It is. It's
Ooh,
it's because I'm seeing it through the glass, and it looks like there's liquid in the glass, but it's not. I moved it when I picked it up. I moved it. Now it's in front of the glass.
We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel.
Sell out, yeah.
We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
Mr. Edogawa. Welcome, nice to meet you all. Our meeting is only the beginning stage of parting, the Alpha and the Omega. My name is Edogawa, and I'll be keeping you company for this period. You're all from Yasogami High School, eh? Ah, High School of Many Gods. I'd considered a lecture on Kabbalah philosophy, but I have a better idea. Is QU only an English thing? Is that why they have QA? I've never heard of not having a U. Since I was able to meet you all today, I shall tell you a story of partings. One could say that this is Japan's oldest tale of curses. You all know about the gods who created this country, I assume. The two gods who gave birth to this country are the god Izangi and the goddess Izanami. Oh my god. They got along very well. But one day, Izanami died when giving birth to Kagutsushi, the fire god. Izanagi. Alright, I'm not going to remember that. Extremely saddened by this, Izanagi left for the island of the dead to bring back Izanami. Yomi, the dark underworld. There, Izanagi asked Izanami, who had become a dweller of that land of shadows, to come back with him to the land above. The goddess replied by saying she would negotiate with the god of the underworld and asked Izanagi to wait for her. However, Izanagi became curious to know what was going on, so he broke his promise and set his comb alight to look around. What he saw was the goddess Izanami, whose body was completely covered in filth and maggots. Terrified, Izanagi ran away, but the enraged Izanami chased after him. After dodging the many demons sent after him, Izanagi reached the entrance of the underworld. Yomotsu Hirasaka. He set in place a large boulder as a barrier between the two worlds and got away unharmed. When the dreadful goddess reached the boulder, he said his farewell to her. This is the curse known as the Kototo. Curses beget curses, and Izanami said to the god, "If you're going to treat me this way, I will kill 1,000 humans in your world each day." The very first one is about that. Izanagi regretfully accepted that the bonds between them were severed, saying, "Then I shall give life to 1,500 each day. Thousands die and 10,000s are born. That is the curse upon this city." Many of you have already known this famous story. Now, the etymology. The names Izanagi and Izanami come from the word Izanao, which means to invite. I'd be delighted if you have accepted this story today as an invitation to acquiring knowledge. That reminds me, in the olden days, people took this story seriously. Things such as lighting only one fire at night and throwing combs were taboo. By the way, at Hana no Iwaya, the grave where Izanami is said to have descended to the underworld. Is the grave. To this day, people decorate it with flowers when they hold festivals nearby. It may be merely ceremonial, but everyone wants it to look beautiful. It's how they show their consideration to the goddess who may feel that way. Ah, is our time up already? I may have gone on too long. You somehow survived a long lecture during the trip. Is this going to be on our finals? Our midterms? Later that night, in front of the hotel. Seaside City Hotel.
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn. We'll be staying here tonight.
Just the four of us? Five of us?
Is this really a regular hotel?
A wave of agitation seems to be spreading through the group.
So, what do you think? It was me who found this place. It just opened not too long ago.
I never played Persona 3.
That modern look. And the price was right. Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
We're staying here?
I mean, the sign says hotel, but...
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a love...
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
What's going on, Zephyr? I know you've been here, but I don't know if I said hello to you.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Yeah, it's called Clam Hotel.
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Faster than I expected.
No! Fuck off, Teddy!
This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Who's that? Look, up there!
Why does he have a cat army?
It can't be.
The look on her face is disgust. Teddy.
Shooby-dooby.
Teddy? What are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir-crazy.
If only I could detect people in the real world.
How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
Oh, he's special, alright.
I took the train.
Wait, took the train to an island? How does that work?
I swore off topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junes. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right?
A bridge.
No use hiding
No.
it. I already know.
No bridges.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times,
Yeah, that's where you belong.
but I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me.
I've taken the train to the island I live on.
That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Whee! You remembered, Chie-chan. Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
Why are you inviting yourself on on Chie and Teddy's date?
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first, and I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping! That sounds great!
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're into.
Well, what kind of factory is it? Hang on.
Leave it to me.
Now, before the fun starts, we gotta deal with this guy.
Into the garbage you go.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals! You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here!
Well, nobody asked you to.
I took the slow train all this way! Do you hear?
The slow train. It's like the slow bus.
No,
Oh, a short bus.
you
Oh,
kids
that
aren't
joke didn't
figuring
make
about
sense.
Your room allocations, are you?
Rip. Sorry. Badly executed joke.
Crap!
What? I was in special ed. I can make that joke.
What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
A souvenir!
My, it's so big. Go on, hurry on inside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed.
Do you want to hold Teddy in your room, ma'am?
But don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Spinning? What? What?
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Fucking spinning bed?
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
I didn't play Persona 3. It's a brothel type hotel. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It can't be. Bed spins. In any event, you have to do something about Teddy. Put him in the trash. Put him right in the trash. Knock him over. Teddy is doing his best to act like a stuffed animal. Coming this far may be Teddy's way of showing you how much he genuinely likes you all. You sense Teddy's strong trust. Wait! We leveled up our... What? Fuck off, Teddy. Teddy's determination in battle has been enhanced. He can cure severe elements during battle. I gotta pee. Yeah, that's what I said, Peppermint. Let's ask her if she has room in her room to hang on to it. And Teddy could be forced to just stand there all fucking day. Perfectly still as his punishment. Day 2 of the school trip. In the afternoon, you toured Tatsumi Port Island. And at night, Paulowina Mall Club Escapade. I'm sure if you're staying there alone, it's a great way to save money.
So this is a club.
Unless they charge by the hour.
There's nothing like this back home.
Or is this karaoke?
Is it permitted for high school students such as yourselves to be here?
You're here too.
What? Dude, look who's talking. You were here before we were. That's right. I guess if the first years came on the trip, you'd be here too.
The clientele here seems above board, so I don't expect there'll be any problems.
Huh? You're leaving? Why don't you join us?
Are you asking me to stay?
Uh-huh. We didn't get to chat last time.
It's just that I had some matters to attend to that day.
Well, you're free now, right? I was really eager to talk to you. I'm curious how someone my age is working as a detective.
I mean, it's probably similar to how someone your age is working as a model, but...
How about it?
Very well. if you insist.
Huh? What's up? You look a little red.
That's not true.
Wait here. I'll go reserve the area upstairs for us.
I'm a celebrity. Can I just have this whole area, please?
Okay. Wait, what? Reserve?
Yep. Don't worry. I think I can pull some strings.
What's wrong, man? Stomach pains?
You had some bad clams last night at the clam hotel. Got him.
That ain't it.
Oh. Ooh. Reese reserved the second floor, and you all made a toast.
Are you sure this is all right? Isn't it expensive?
No worries.
She's got a ton of money.
2 years ago, when I had a secret show here, the power went out in the middle of it and the gig was canceled. They still owe me from then, so they're willing to put this one on the house.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna order more.
More what? What are you drinking?
Woo! I'm not gonna hold back either.
Dude, you sound even weirder today.
Oh, you're so cold, Kanji.
Is he fucking drunk?
Kanji.
We don't need Teddy undrunk, let alone drunk.
Kanji. Kanji. I conjecture that something's up. That's a great one.
Man, you're already in high gear.
Conjecture?
She's looser than usual, too.
Hey, wait a sec. Are these liquor?
I told them to give us soft drinks. They're non-alcoholic.
Look at that face. Good one.
I told them. Really, I did. Really.
Sheesh. I was wondering why it's so hot.
Is this seriously booze? But the smells...
King's Game! Times like this, adults play the King's Game. It's the law.
What, chess? What's the King's Game?
What's their problem? They make me act like a ditz, call me Rosette and stuff, then say I'm a kid? It's so obvious. Those rap parties get a lot funner after I go home.
Oops.
Yet another side of Reese exposed. I wonder if she knows what she's saying.
Moron. Morons, I'm gonna play the King's Game now. Ain't no one gonna stop me. Drunk chess. Yep, that's what they play.
Kanji! Get the chopsticks ready.
What? Why me?
The King's word is law. Chop chop.
It's already started?
I don't like this already.
What's this King's Game again?
Okay. One chopstick makes you the king if you draw it, and the others have numbers on them. The king picks the number and says what that person has to do. But who has which number is a secret until the king gives the orders.
Senpai, you're such an adult. You tell him.
Yukiko, where'd you learn this stuff?
Come on, everyone draw.
Which stick should you draw? What? All right, I'm gonna close my eyes and let go. The far one. You drew a stick. It says number 1.
Okay, so who's the king?
Teddy's is red. Red! Is Teddy the king?
Oh no.
We're already
Oh
doomed
my
from the
god.
get-go.
Do I need to skip this, guys?
I, the king, command thee to smooch the king without delay. Smooch!
Smooch!
Please, God, grant me a girl. Number 1. I'm at number 2.
Good job, Teddy.
No takebacks.
Smooch! Smooch!
A bear's chastity. True love needs a sacrifice just for you, Sensei Teddy.
Hey, not me!
Ooh, only the first round and 2 contestants have dropped out already.
Huh? Is it that kind of game?
On to round 2.
You must be very careful here. Which stick should you draw? Oh my god, I have to draw again? What about everyone else? Oh god. Alright, ready? The near one. It isn't that kind of game. You drew a stick. There's a red mark on it. You're the next king.
Who's the king?
Phew. Someone decent.
Decent.
No crazy orders this time.
I command everyone to go home.
That's not how it goes. If the last king demanded a smooch, then the next order's gotta be more extreme. T.A., don't be such a party pooper.
Hey! The person who gets picked should have to rest their head on the king's lap.
No, I don't think I'm drunk.
Nah, make him sit on his lap.
Oh, or they could have to hug him.
Hugging's not bad. That's fine.
Better than that, a piggyback ride.
Even better, I'll carry you all back to the hotel so you can go sleep it off.
Come on, king. Who's gonna do what?
Everybody's staring at you. What will your orders be? Yeah, right? The fucking Nato's like, oh, this is cool. I'm leaning towards 3. They're kids. I don't want to make them do anything wrong.
I'm number 3.
Perfect. Works out perfectly. That's not a hug.
Yukiko-san.
That's not a hug.
How else would you hug someone who's sitting down?
Is that my hand? Get my hand out of there! No! Yukiko is hugging you pretty tight.
Me next! Me! I'm the king! Actually, the queen.
You didn't even draw a chopstick.
All right, then. Let's have someone talk about something really embarrassing that they'd never want to tell anyone. Let's see. Oh, Naoto-kun, I choose you.
I like how it went from
She's breaking all the rules. Just ignore her, Naoto.
drawing straws to somebody demanding.
No, that won't be necessary. One stipulation, though. If I do this, the rest of you must reveal something as well.
Okay.
No particularly embarrassing experiences come to mind. Would discussing my life be fair game? It's the rare situation like this that gives me call to speak of such things.
Are you just turning this from an embarrassing moment to like a fucking life lecture?
Damn, way to kill the mood.
No, Yusuke, there's no mood.
The Shiragane family has been detectives for generations now. We lend our powers to the police from time to time.
Literally just telling his life story instead.
For generations. Wow, it's like that guy from a movie I watched before. What was his name? Kuzu Noha?
I think I'm sober, Kanji's sober. Chie seems like she's just like on the barest of tipsy. Naoto is just chilling. He's absolutely stone cold sober. Rise and Yukiko are plastered. And then I think Yosuke is normal as well.
In days gone by, when there were no crime scene investigators, consulting detectives were considered more valuable. Thus, my grandfather still has a strong connection with the police and looks after me, despite my youth and inexperience.
So you're a detective because your grandpa was a detective. Okay.
But investigators nowadays are well versed in science and medicine, so I must further my studies.
It's nice.
That sounds
It's
tough.
like a weird little robot. From what we've seen ever, you think it would take a lot of liquor to knock out Chie? I mean, personality-wise, yes, but like, she's also very small? I don't know.
That's it? No punchline?
I fear you may be looking to the wrong person for that.
That's true, I
so
suppose.
Embarrassing. Isn't Naoto-kun embarrassing?
Yeah, Scump, that's kind of my thought too. I have no problem with you know, like Bart or Tommy Pickles or tons of teenage males are voiced by female characters and sound great. But it doesn't sound like female voice actors. But it doesn't sound like a female voice actor trying to do a male voice. It just kind of sounds like, yeah, a woman doing her voice. I don't know.
I want to go home.
Me too, Yosuke.
I'm sleepy.
All right, time to go home.
Well then, it's your turn now. Straight answer, please. What is your true involvement with the
he's
murder?
fucking just setting us up. Look at this.
You know, you're so good at killing the mood that it's almost funny.
Well, we go rescuing people who've been kidnapped by jumping into the TV.
Well, thanks, Yukiko. It was nice knowing you.
And then we do stuff like Persona with our personas and beat the crap out of shadows.
Personas.
You idiot!
I don't know who Kath Sosi is.
Are you making fun of me?
Personas.
It's true.
Yeah, right? It sounds so dumb.
Persona.
Alright, go back to sleep.
Gee, someone put these two drunks to bed already.
I see now that you had no intention of telling me the truth.
That's right, Naoto. Don't bother us again, please.
But I'm curious, how did you become so inebriated? This isn't alcohol.
Good one, Naoto.
Oh, is it? Oh my god, is it even better? Like, there have been studies done where people who are drinking non-alcoholic beer who don't know it will act drunk without realizing it. I really hope that this is what's happening. That would be hilarious.
No, I confirmed it when I first entered. No alcohol has been served here since a rash of drunk driving last
It's
year.
placebo booze, yeah.
Huh? Does that
Phil and
mean we're all
Lil,
just drunk
Dexter's
off the
mom, and Dexter's
atmosphere?
lab. Oh, really interesting. Yeah, I don't know the name, but now that you say that, I can kind of hear the voice.
Who cares?
So Yukiko sat in my lap for nothing?
I feel so good. Good night.
Hey, senpai! How the hell are we gonna get back with two passed out drunks?
Well, they're not drunk, so we're safe. Right?
All this is giving me a big headache. Is this what a hangover feels like?
No, you're not drunk.
Teddy's still totally okay. Let's keep drinking till morning.
It's just Sprite in the cups.
Bring it on.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol. Are you a pack of imbeciles?
Sure feels like that. Last night of the school trip drifts on. Yes. 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 I'm gonna go hit the bathroom. Be back in 2 minutes, and we'll hopefully forget this night forever. I'll be right back. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.